purchase that early, probably. Okay, this guy's gonna get shot. Yeah, come on, bro. He took one for the team there. I mean, come on. You gotta commend him. He gets a purple heart for that one. So, hello gamers. As you might or might not know, there is a very interesting Easter egg in Phantom Forces that is very cool, and I wanted to make a video about it because it's also just a gun that I like. If you go to the Scout class and then you go to the MP7, and then you put the attachment known as the loudener on it, make sure to put stubby grip so you actually have okay recoil control. This now basically becomes the Half-Life SMG. I believe the Half-Life SMG has like a EOTech on it. Maybe I'll just put this on. Oh, yeah. If I do this. Fun fact, if you just make the texture color black, there you go. Now it is a Half-Life style SMG, I guess. And then of course you gotta use the crowbar. Is this, it's also good for dealing with dangerous aliens. It also has a Half-Life reference. That's awesome. So first off, this has an awesome Gordon Freeman style run animation, which is sick. And then of course it sounds like this. So I basically have just created a Half-Life 2 style, like, I don't know, loadout, full loadout. I don't know if I can make a Half-Life pistol, but like this is kind of like a Half-Life SMG. I talked about this in my melee video, but the reason I can see my hand is because I have my FOV turned up pretty far. It's not fully. I don't keep my FOV on full in this game. I don't put on like 120 or whatever the maximum is. I keep it more towards, I think, 95. It really depends on the game. For me, on Minecraft, I play in Quake Pro FOV, which is like, you know, that's the highest FOV. That FOV is sick. It looks nice. It works very well for Minecraft, and it's probably my favorite for me. Keep in mind, I only play single player hardcore for Minecraft. I don't really play on servers anymore. But FOV for Arsenal, I use 90. For Bad Business, I use full FOV. In like a lot of single player games, I'll play in full FOV just because it looks better. In my opinion, it's just nicer to see more. There are some games that doesn't look that good on, but like most games, yeah, it's pretty nice to use that. Also, Industry and Laboratory are kind of like the most Half-Life type maps. So maybe if this game ends, we might go to Laboratory, because that's kind of like Black Mesa type deal, I guess. It's not really, but like it's kind of close. Well, the game just ended. Mall revamp. Nah, let's go find a new server. There was only 3 laboratory games going, and 2 of them had like 2 minutes left, and this one has 11 minutes left. But yeah, I forgot how unpopular this map is. I think it's kind of good. It's kind of cool looking. This is kind of like Black Mesa. I hear a guy up there. I feel like this kind of looks like it. I don't know. I haven't really played Half-Life that much. Ooh, that was a nice triple though. Oh. Well, that sucks. You don't gotta do that to me, man. I'm just trying to play the video game. Let's see if we can get one crowbar kill at least. Oh, I'm gonna actually... I decided I'd shoot that guy that time. I'm gonna shoot this guy as well. I mean, the recoil control... Ooh, it's not quite as good. It's very horizontal now, as you can see. The thing that people need to realize about the MP7 is that the recoil is incredibly horizontal for no reason, really. So slapping a stubby grip and a compensator on it basically makes it very accurate. Not like a laser beam, but pretty accurate. Like, accurate enough that you won't be missing any shots. But the second you put a muzzle brake or take off the compensator or put a muzzle booster, anything that's not a compensator, you are not going to hit as many shots. In fact, you're going to hit way less shots. So that's the problem with the loudener on some guns, is that you can't really use it unless you're just going to like basically make your gun way worse. It's kind of annoying. I wish the loudener was like able to be put on with the compensator or something, since it's not actually a visible, like, it's not an actual effect on recoil is what I mean. Like, it doesn't actually change what the gun does. It just changed the sound, and I wish you could use like actually make the gun accurate and have a loud gun, because it's not like a big deal that it's louder. The only tactical advantage I can think of is using the XIX with a loudener and blowing out somebody's speakers. It makes no sense that it's louder than like a BFG with a loudener. You're telling me that 50 Action Express is louder than 50 BMG? Keep in mind, 50 BMG is probably like 4 times the size. Ooh, that was cool. Purchase that early, probably. Okay, this guy's gonna get shot. Yeah, come on, bro. He took one for the team there. I mean, come on. You gotta commend him. He gets a purple heart for that one, okay? I forgot how good just using black on skins looks, and also using the smooth plastic, because as you can see, it is kind of like shiny, and it's cool. I wish it was a little bit more shiny, but maybe I should use like glass, actually. Oh my gosh, what? Wait, what? This looks insane. This looks so cool. People use like custom skyboxes. They're like, well, you gotta use like purple and whatever, but I mean, this looks cool. This is with a normal skybox. Just a normal skybox, and it looks so nice. I don't use any custom skyboxes. I don't really mod my game at all. I just don't feel like modding my game at all. I mean, I could. There is the issue that maybe Roblox will crack down like all modding to like stop people from hacking. Maybe that's going to be a thing. Oh, but yeah, if they crack down on all hacking, then like any modding of your game, they might ban you for it. Because at the end of the day, even an FPS unlocker is technically not legal. Changing your skyboxes is changing game files on a multiplayer game. I don't know, dude. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I hope Roblox doesn't do that, but like sometimes they do some stuff that's like not very good for the community. But I mean, at least they're trying. They are doing some good stuff. I mean, At least in my opinion, I feel like they're trying. Like, they will try some new stuff, like experimenting with voice chat and everything. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do in the future. I feel like it might actually end up being better than most people think, because people are like, oh my gosh, this is the end. Nobody's gonna be able to play the game anymore. And I haven't looked into too much of what the actual Roblox devs are doing, but hopefully they're actually gonna like make the game better, and they're actually trying to do that. I did not kill him with the first spray there. Mr. Freeman, my laptop, it's broken. Okay, it has no inspect animation at all. Nothing changes when you inspect it. That sucks. Please add inspect animation noise. Wait, is he gonna come up from the left or the right? Left? No, right. Right and left and behind me. Since I did spend 300 credits and I did change my skin for this, I'll probably keep my MP7 like this because at the end of the day, it does sound very sick. And actually, the EOTech 552 is pretty good on the MP7. I didn't even realize. I usually use the Delta. I think that's the only sight I've ever really used. And, yeah, you're dead. What? This thing's a pea shooter, I forgot. Why would you do height? Why would you do height, dude? That's such a bad map. I was trying to do a bunch of maps like Rig, Black Site, but nobody ever plays those maps. There was literally one Rig server at the moment, and the Rig server only had an Asia server. I'm not gonna play on Asia. I'm gonna get like 5,000 ping. But yeah, as I was saying about heights, I don't think that map is that good. It's not terrible. I don't think it's as bad as like some people say it is. It's not like the map to end the game or anything like people are saying. They've been saying that it's a bad map for a while, but I don't think it's that bad. They really outdid themselves with that one though. Like for real, it's just got so many pieces, so many parts everywhere, pipes. You're just constantly vaulting. The vaulting system in this game sucks. Let's be honest. I don't want to enter combat with a guy in vault like that and like not be able to hit him at all. See, I'll be like, oh wow, I'm just gonna shoot out in the middle of nowhere. It's not gonna work. I'm not gonna be able to hit anybody. And if you're vaulting over pipes literally every 3 seconds, it's not going to be possible to like kill anybody, you know? I think other than that, heights is actually really cool. I remember for April Fool's Day, there was a map called Karen Warfare. It had 2 houses and a huge area in between. It wasn't in the sky and there wasn't bridges or anything, but there was like a huge area in between 2 spawns, and that was actually pretty cool. I feel like a less jokey version of Karen Warfare would be pretty cool. And heights is kind of like that. It's like a lot smaller. You don't have to walk like 300 studs. I really liked you could just use like a Hecate and just snipe people. It was really cool. Or you could run like a PDW or a fast melee and try to get across and then get to the other house and kill everybody in there who was using a sniper. So I feel like it had a lot of cool stuff to it. Heights is kind of trying to do that, sort of, but the scale that they did it on, it's a little bit too small in my opinion. It doesn't need to have as many bridges or bridges like at all. I feel like the whole like, oh, you can just fall off the map is very annoying. Let me know what you think about heights in the comments though. I am very curious. I've given you guys my opinions. I want to hear yours. Personally, I would not want them to just remove it. I feel like they should just revamp it somehow. Maybe make the bridges larger and stuff like that. I don't know. Oh, I love how when they added the new sound effects, they actually didn't change this one with the loudener. I was gonna be like, oh no, they're gonna remove the funny, but they didn't. They literally just kept it the same. Even though this is supposed to be a loudened version of the MP7, it didn't change when the non-loudened version of the MP7 got changed. I was gonna be kind of bummed, and also the map had to end. I was gonna try to get a crowbar kill. Rig, please rig, please vote for Rig. There's only one server and it's Asia, and I want to play on Rig. Dude, really? You gotta vote for Crane Site? You always play on Crane Site and you never play on Rig. You gotta play on different maps. People in this game be like, bro, I'm bored of the game. I don't really like it anymore. This game is just getting so boring. But then they only play on like 4 maps. They don't play on all the cool maps. Since this is like a medium range map, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult since I don't have a compensator. Overall, my recoil control is just straight up worse. Hey, what's up, buddy? Ooh, no, do not freaking KSG. All right, buddy, you can't even stand on the hill like that. Wait, TA-33 ACOG? I kind of want to put that on. Let me just try to kill you. No, you're not gonna let me, are you? Die, yeah. All right, I spawned here and, ooh. All right, let's see what this is like. Ooh, good recoil control. From how I'm using it so far, it doesn't seem to, wait, what? I just heard a hit marker there. Yeah, that was him. Yeah, you guys are gonna die. Ooh, oh my gosh, my last bullet. Yeah, you're up there. Get out of here. But yeah, please like and sub, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.